we've already got ETFs for Bitcoin. We've already got ETFs for Ethereum. It makes sense that regulators would approve other large coins as well, right?
No, we don't know that, especially because this is the 7th largest coin. There's a Solana filing, and then it was pulled out, and we have Bloomberg Intelligence, James Seyfarth, saying it was dead on arrival because the SEC is still really kind of against this. They're kind of skeptical. And actually, this filing comes against the backdrop of two things. Number one, it comes after a judge ordered Ripple to pay $125 million after improperly selling their tokens as a fraction of the $2 billion SEC wanted. And number two, it comes against the U.S. presidential elections just a month away. And we know that the Republicans are viewed as more friendly towards crypto. So we also have people saying issuers will follow suit if the Republican president becomes the president.
Do people want this? Is this the type of thing that people are clamoring for the way they were clamoring for Bitcoin ETFs?
It's never going to be the same degree because the Bitcoin ETFs are really just a field of its own. I mean, even with flows, we have 18 billion in that. Ether is not even seeing inflows, it's net outflows. But still, you can't deny that ETFs are easy to trade. I mean, it's the 7th largest token. We have a Solana filing. You know what the 8th largest token is?
What is it?
Dogecoin.
Of course.
So that can be the next. I don't know.
So
but
Is there a Doge filing for an
Not
ETF?
yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to have to write that up if it happens. But who knows? We have Elon Musk still a big proponent of Dogecoin. But it really just shows how issuers are testing this ETF wrapper. I mean, basically anything could be ETF, even private markets. That's not approved yet, but people are really trying out. And you could see here that they're pushing the limits of the SEC.
Well, and it would make sense as well to be able to diversify crypto, a broader crypto ETF, right? One that could hold Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and Dogecoin and also Ripple.
There is that. You can diversify. I mean, for now, Bitcoin, the oldest and the most mature. When the conflict in Iran blew up, it was muted. So where's the hedge that people were looking for? So I think this is really, in a sense, space. Even the oldest coin is still not behaving as the way that proponents want it to behave.
Well,
so
that's arguable, right? Because when we went into the pandemic and the government started spending like a drunken sailor, the value of Bitcoin went up. I would say that's because people were worried about inflation.
Okay, fair, but the fact that it doesn't have a solid narrative is indicative of like how new it is.
Okay, very briefly, we're speaking of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin ETFs. You mentioned flows. Just give us an update a few months on how they're doing and what you're seeing.
It's great. We're seeing a net inflow of 18 billion. They've broken record after record, but I think the important thing is how Ether is not seeing that. So Bitcoin could be a one and done game, and you can't assume the same for other coins.